everybody, Ira Miller here with ERA Grizzard Real Estate, the Village's expert, and today we're coming to you from Webb Spruce Creek Country Club. Out here is 441 US 27. Going south, it'll take you right to the Villages, about 3.5 miles down to the Villages. There's another little town called Bellevue that a lot of villagers like to go to in the wintertime. And the reason they like to go to it in the wintertime is because of how crowded all the squares get from all the seasonal people coming in, the renters, the guests, the visitors. So a lot of people like to take advantage and go on down to Bellevue. Bellevue's probably, I don't know, about 3 miles that way to the north. And then on a little bit past, you have Ocala, and that's a great place as well. So the location of Webb Spruce Creek Country Club is awesome if you think of it that way. You know, 3.5 miles to the Villages, 3 miles to Bellevue, and then Ocala from here is probably about 10 to 12 miles. So great location to live. So that's why we wanted to showcase Webb Spruce Creek Country Club. So if you look over here, this is what the entrance looks like. They have a beautiful fountain at the entrance, a little roundabout. You can see all the people coming in and out, so it is a pretty popular community. I had people ask me, well, what's the resale aspect of it? And so great resales. I bring a lot of people up here from the Villages. When they tell me, wow, the Villages is too big for me, we come right here. Actually, we'll go to Stonecrest, which is probably about 2.5 miles, because Stonecrest is about 1 mile away from the Villages. It is the closest 55 plus community just outside of the Villages. So I'll show you Stonecrest. We've already done a little expose on Stonecrest. I might even redo Stonecrest. I want to kind of emphasize that a little bit more and get a little more detailed for Stonecrest. But that's what we're going to do today here on Webb Spruce Creek Country Club. So let's go ahead and we will go ahead and go on inside. This is a true gated community. We're going to have to go through the guard gate, get through the guards, and then our next stop will be the community center. And then there is another pool and recreation area, and then there's a third recreation area that we're going to go to as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, and I'll take and show you Webb Spruce Creek Country Club. All right, so here we are approximately in the center of Webb, and we are at the Horizon Club Community Center. So this is the main recreation center for the resort style pool, has a hot tub, and this is where all the clubs and crafts meet to have fun. So we're going to go ahead and take you on inside. I'm going to show you around the community center a little bit. Oh, let me tell you something. Every Tuesday in this community center, they have the kitchen club here. And the kitchen club cooks for the whole community. And for $5, you can come in here and you can get a meal every Tuesday, home cooked. It's wonderful. We'll show you the kitchen when we go in there. And then we're going to go ahead and take you around a little bit at the different recreation areas in this community center, and then we'll take you to the other recreation centers. So let's go ahead, let's go inside. All right, so let's get a little close-up of the entrance here. And as you can see, this is a golf cart community. Over in that area, that's where the pool entrance is, but we're going to access the pool from inside this building. And this is what the entrance looks like. And then on the far side, which we'll go to when we go into the building, there is the pro shop and bar and grill. So we'll do that. And then over on this side, behind the pool, is some more of your recreation things going on here. And we'll check that out after we come out of the inside. All right, so little foyer area. And here we have the inside. Little library going on over here. And then, as you can see, you have craft room, game room one way, billiard room, card room, meeting room the other. Let's go ahead and go this way. Some more library area. Here's the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll talk to her when she gets back and see how she wants to.
And looks like they're getting set up for some things inside there. Little kitchen schedule. They have a computer room over here. This is where the computer club meets. And they teach you some things about the computer and help you with that. Here's the game room and the schedule for the game room. Hello. And the craft room and the schedule that goes on for the crafts for the week. And this is what the inside of it looks like. All right, let's go ahead and go to the other end of the building, doing some toys for tots. And here's the billiard room. You can see they use that pretty well. And the card room is over here. There's all your different card games going on throughout the week. This is what the card room looks like. Put a little light on the subject. There we go. And there's another card room. Actually, they're calling this the meeting room, but kind of an overflow. And out these doors will take you to the pool, but you have to have a card to get in. So we're going to go ahead and get in from inside. From inside the auditorium area. Okay, so this is the ballroom. Hello. And it's a nice big auditorium. There's the kitchen over there. And we have the pool area. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So of stuff goes on here at Webb Spruce Creek Country Club. And there's the resort style pool and the hot tub. Beautiful area. They just redid the pool. And so as you can see on a wonderful day like today, they're enjoying that. And a little shot of what the golf course looks like. All right, so as I mentioned, this is a golf cart community. You can see all the golf carts parked over here. Hello. Hi. Look, all the pretty golf carts, just like the villages. Little putting green. And then that's the pro shop. And then just next door, attached to the pro shop, is the bar and grill. And again, another beautiful shot of this beautiful golf course. So I hope you can tell from this camera that they take very good care of this community and the golf course. And we'll go ahead and at a point in this video and take you up in the air on the drone as well, so you can get a little overview from above. Okay, so bar and grill, outside seating as well as inside seating. Again, that's the pro shop. People enjoying the food here.
Well, these were some big to see because Deer Island's right on that. I don't know what lake it is. It's a pretty good sized lake.
As you can see, it's getting to be Halloween time. We were in the mid-October right now.
Probably. Back home it'd be a pond.
Enjoying the weather here. And then they do have a driving range. There's their driving range.
Trailer park thing. And they have a canal that comes up out of that lake.
All right, so here's what the front looks like to the pro shop and Topper's Tavern, which is the bar and grill here. And then over there, that's where we came from. That is the ballroom through those doors of the community center, just to give you a little perspective. So what we're going to do is, I guess we'll go ahead and go on up with the drone at this point and give you a little drone shot of the community, and we'll keep going. All right, so from the golf club, pro shop, and the grill, again, want to give you a little perspective of where we are in the community, and I think that's why we're going to go ahead and give you some drone shots right now. All right, so this is the entrance to the pool. I wanted to do this first before we go up in the drone, so you know what you're looking at when we do take the drone shots. So like I said in the beginning of this part of the video, this recreational area is right behind the pools. So obviously what we're looking at is bocce ball. And again, here's the pool area. And then we have shuffleboard. So that's what we have in this area. Now we're gonna go to a couple other recreation spots, and there will be more recreation to see in those areas. We're going to go ahead and give you an overview. And we'll take it all the way up because I want to try to see if maybe we can get an idea of how far the villages is. Well, that lake that you see over there in the distance is Lake Myona, and I'm not really sure. So there's some golf course footage. And let's go ahead and...
Maximum flight altitude reached.
All right, so there's some golf course shots. Little shot of the community. That's Little Lake Weir. And Big Lake Weir off in the distance. So there's a nice view of what the community looks like. All right, so we are coming up on the second recreation area here in Webb Spruce Creek. And there's another large swimming pool here. There's beach volleyball. This is where your pickleball courts are and your tennis courts are. So let's go ahead and pull in here. Give you a little overview. There's the swimming pool. pickleball courts. And we'll drive down here and I'll show you some of the tennis courts. There you go. The tennis court area. So I wanted to give you a little idea of the drive through the main road going through Webb Spruce Creek Country Club. This is a beautiful drive through here. I really love the canopy of the trees. And then as you come out of these trees, you're going to get a nice view of the golf course that's here. And so we've already given you a few shots of the golf course, but this is another nice one. I always like driving through here. All right, so here we are at the third recreation area in Webb Spruce Creek Country Club. And right now we are standing in front of the Lake Vista Fitness Center. So inside there is the indoor swimming pool and the fitness center. So they have all kind of machines that you could use there, all for the HOA fee of $135 a month. So again, that $135 HOA fee includes the fitness center and the indoor swimming pool. Out of every place and every pool in the villages doesn't have one indoor pool. This one does. So this is nice in the winter time when it's cold outside. You can come on in here and do some of your exercises and lap swimming. All right, so pretty nice area out here. We're gonna go ahead and show you around the outside, and I'll show you all the activities around this fitness center here. Okay, so the first thing I do want to show you in this area, they have a really nice conservation trail or walking trail. And so they've left this area all wooded. And then behind here, there's a lake. So it goes around the lake as well. And it tells you different spots as to how far you have walked. So that's a really nice feature. Over here we have a picnic pavilion. And softball is really big here. You can kind of hear that in the background a little bit, I think. But they love their softball here in Spruce Creek. So I'll give you a little shot of the pavilion and picnic area. This is where they do horseshoe tournaments. Underneath those domes are the horseshoe pits. You have a little basketball area. So one of the really nice things I like about this community are the maturity of the trees here. The trees are very mature. It's a really nice community. Those of you coming from up north, I think, can appreciate that. And we'll give you a little shot of the softball field here. There you go. All right, so here we are. We are at the back gate now of Del Webb Spruce Creek Country Club. We kind of came all the way through and showed you all the amenities as we went through. I guess we didn't get a chance to look at any of the homes, but maybe I'll go ahead and go back through and maybe I'll take some pictures of the homes and the neighborhoods in this community. It's a beautiful community. I'm sure you'll admit as you have watched this video. A lot to do here. So where are we located? Well, we started this video off on 44127 that goes into the Villages in Bellevue. This is CR25 on the backside of Del Webb, and CR25, 4 lights this way, probably about 10 miles maybe not that far, maybe 8 miles. Will take you to the Villages, and then going this way will take you into Bellevue. And I told you all about Bellevue, and then you can get to Ocala once you get into Bellevue as well. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm sure you found it very informative, and if you have any questions, feel free to text me or call me. My telephone number is 352-454-9561, or email me at homesaroundthevillages@gmail.com. And please go to my website, homesaroundthevillages.com, and go ahead and sign up on there. And also, hey, don't forget to be a subscriber to this channel right here, and also hit the little bell icon, and you'll be notified each and every time I make a video, so you'll stay up to date and informed, and you'll have no excuses for missing one of my videos. So thank you again for watching. And I look forward to seeing you again in my next video.